I got rid of bubble algae in my Nano Reef tank in about 5 days, doing three simple things. So the first thing I did is probably the least important out of the three. I did that on the first day a little bit. I don't think it made a big difference, but I figured I'd mention it anyways. And that is just using a little siphon to siphon some of the bubble algae off of the rocks. I tried doing it, but as soon as I started, I noticed that it was kind of hard to get it off the rocks without spreading it out, spreading the bubble algae around the tank. So I'm like, no, I was too afraid of like popping the little things and releasing spores. So I decided to just abandon that idea. But I did do a little bit. I would say maybe 5% of the bubble algae was removed using a manual method, and then I just kind of stopped there. The second thing I did was I used a product from Brightwell called Microbacter CLEAN, which technically isn't for bubble algae. I believe their Microbacter Razor product is more suited for removing bubble algae more specifically. But from the research I've done, since this is a fairly new tank, I didn't really want to go to the Razor product just yet. I wanted to start with Microbacter CLEAN first because it's supposed to loosen some of the algae and also to compete for some of the nutrients that the algae eats. So I did use Microbacter CLEAN, dosing it for the last 5 or 6 days every day. And then the third thing, which I think is really the main thing that made the biggest difference, is this little guy right here, which is an emerald crab that I added in 5 days ago. And I put him on top of the rockwork, and basically within a few minutes, right off the bat, he just started going after the algae. And every time I look at the tank, he's just working away at it. He's either taking a rest and sleeping for a bit, or he's in there. Sometimes it's hard to find him, but he's in there just working away at that algae. So yeah, it's only been about 5 days. I'm actually pretty blown away that he's gotten rid of almost all of it. It's kind of hard to see in the video. You know, some of it does still look like the rockwork is covered in some algae, but it's not anywhere near. It's probably like 95% gone compared to what it was just a week ago. So if you guys are struggling with bubble algae or just noticed it in your tank and are seeing how fast it's growing, I would definitely take a look at, do a little bit of research and look into emerald crabs, because that is what worked for me. Like this is blowing me away that in less than a week, this guy's just gone in and removed so much of it. All right, hope that helps you guys out. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.